let's go. Just need to send out that I'm streaming on all the Discords. Because the more Discords I post it in, the more people that'll see it, maybe. Let's see. Where'll be the best place to do this? Okay, that should be plenty. Let's get going. Menu music for this game is quite loud. Certainly louder than anything you'll hear in game. I hit continue, I thought. Guess I didn't. Well, now I did. Alright. Okay, where did we leave off? Just outside of town. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I'm tempted to go back and... Whoa, don't want to run in the water. I'm tempted to go back and hit up the police station again, but... Nah, we'll go across the bridge. Get on cruising down the road. Okay, there we go. This bridge usually doesn't have any puppets on it, but last time I crossed it, it had a couple. Probably a result of the higher puppet caps. It's certainly not like the bridge on the other side of the map, which is basically puppet central. Alright, let's get on down the road. I really need to remake this character so I can test my planned build. Looks like it's pretty close to dawn. That's good. I do have a pair of night vision goggles from looting last night, but I'm not looking forward to using them if I don't have to. Don't see any puppets yet. There might not be any on the bridge this time. Usually if there's any, they're on this end. Alrighty. We probably better drink something as soon as we get up to leave. Running a little bit low on water. Which, now that I think about it, is true of real life as well. Stay hydrated bot is my enemy. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any puppets on the bridge this time. That's fine. I'll just have to take the time to visit all the cars along the way instead. More seagulls landing in the air. These cars really don't have anything in them this time. A little disappointing, but fairly normal. Yeah, we need to take a short rest. Oh, we're making pretty good progress. I kind of like the Z line if it wasn't so, I don't know, wasn't so dry, I guess. It was easier to find water. A couple streams here and there, wells that actually worked, things like that. Might as well loot this thing. Oh, I guess the game decided I didn't need to loot that thing. I'm tempted to shoot that seagull for meat, but most of the reason why I'd bother to shoot seagulls for meat. Well, I'm going to water this car quick first. I guess I'm going to have to drag that gas can across the other side of the road because I can't put it in my inventory. And I do kind of want to keep it just for water purposes. I have to figure out how to it's not going to fit in here, is it? No, it won't. So we're going to have to stick this in materials. Pretty sure we have enough room in here for it. Yeah, we do. Okay. Was there anything else in there that I didn't think to grab? Some soap? Sure, why not? Nothing good in there. You can jump way farther than you would expect. Oh, good. That's definitely a case of server lag. Probably ought to go report that in Discord if it happens over again. A few of those were a little slow to open too. If it happens more up at this end of the bridge, we'll go report it. Okay, nothing really useful in there. That opened up at a reasonable rate anyway. We'll park here in the middle, then loot both of these cars. Nothing good. Normally I'd be picking up those bolts and stuff, but... yeah, let's run up here and get these. Running is good for my health. Which reminds me, I need to reset my bow. You know, reset the compound I've got in the wheelbarrow. Do that now while I'm actually thinking about it, or I'll forget again. Okay, it is in the valuables chest. Which took a little while to open. Okay, there we go. Stick it in our hands. Take a toolbox. Straw weight. We're at 90 pounds right now. 95, okay. Cool deal. I can definitely draw heavier than that. But the game doesn't think so. I guess that's its right. Put this in there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep this stuff in here for now. From here... Yeah, we'll just go through there. I'm kind of surprised that there are no puppets around either end of the bridge, but yeah, it's about how it used to be. I wonder if the puppets were turned back down somewhere along the line. Surely not. Not sure why there are guardrails along the road right here, but it is sometimes problematic. Makes it hard to get off the road when a truck is coming. Okay. I'm tempted to loot up this coastal area, but it's not worth it. Well, maybe it would be worth it. It would certainly be interesting anyway. If it wasn't for the fact that I still have a load of goat, donkey, and bear, I could probably shoot it and then sell the pieces anyway. Kind of tempting. But then I'd have to carry it, and nah. Anyway. Yeah, okay, we just got one more stretch. The next left turn is us. Oh, there's a boomer in there somewhere. We'll just move over to the other side of the road. Thank you very much. I'd rather not run into that guy. Seems like he would probably be bad for my health. I'm gonna go through water really fast at this rate. Also, I don't have any sewing kits crafted. Yeah, we're definitely getting a little bit of lag opening containers and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go kill a puppet if I want a sewing kit. I mean, I could use my metal needles, but we'll keep those for now. Now, where was that beeper at? Okay. There's like 4 puppets up there, and none of them really look like a beeper from a distance. Let's go this way, though. We only need 1 puppet. We don't need 4. Kind of tempting to go up there and just tie him on, though, just for the fun of it. If we don't see anything down here fairly quickly, we'll do that. Okay, that's fairly quickly enough for me. Alright. Thought I heard a puppet. Yep, there's a puppet there, alright. Is he stuck on something? Or is he just too stupid to figure out that he can go around? It's kind of noisy. Okay, where's he at? Is he stuck in a wall? Oh, yes, he is. Okay. That was interesting. He was apparently stuck underneath the ground. I need to remember to go back and clip that later. Shit! Okay. There's another one. Let's go dice up the one who's hiding in the wall. Now's when the boomer comes for us. Okay, we'll just take both bones and go back to the wheelbarrow. That's what we were here for. I'm not too interested in fighting that one. I'm going to get all the puppet combat I could possibly want when I do bunkers later. Alright. Let's see. Crafting and bone needles are here. Alright. And now improvise sewing kits. We'll just stick them in here for now. Repair absolutely everything, no matter how damaged it is, or undamaged it is, as the case may be. It's not like sewing kit charges are rare and valuable things. Some of the stuff is pretty beat up. About as beat up as I ever let things get, anyway. Well, almost done. We should have stopped down at the water and washed everything when we had the chance. Okay, the only thing we need to repair yet is military goggles, which that needs repair kit, not just a sewing kit. Fairly close to our turn. I've been up and down this road so many times, it's not even funny. Often I'll take the inner one, but depends on where I'm going. Oh, dexterity's going up. Kind of surprised we're at 1.5 constitution already. And we don't even run around that much. Kind of surprised. Well, I guess I don't hardly ever use them. Basic melee weapon skill is... Brawling is entirely useless. Definitely not going to take that ever again. Basic melee weapon, sort of useful. I think that's our turn right up there somewhere. Yeah, that's got to be our turn right up there. I better go report that. A little bit of lag. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's get back on the road again. Wait, this isn't our turn? Yeah, it is. The road color is different than I expected, that's all. Alright. Remember correctly, there's really nothing along this road until you reach the outpost. Alrighty. Is that the bridge we just came across? Yeah, that's the bridge we just came across. Sometimes you travel faster than you think you do. It feels slow and all you do is, you know, see it a little bit in front of you, but when you turn around and look back, it's like, oh, we went all that way around. That's kind of cool. There's the rail bridge I'd like to go over later today, I think. Yeah, that's the rail bridge. It has some good loot on it. I'd like to go across there later today. Gonna have to eat soon if we don't want to let it get too low. Next time I roll past a decent sized bush. Right here, probably a good spot. Oh, we got 2 big sticks. We'll use just one for now, though. Don't want to eat too much and reduce my dexterity increase rate. Alright, well that's crafting. Alright. That should be enough food for now. I'd like to keep myself in the 30-40% range. That's fairly optimal for still being, not starving. But also gaining dexterity at a reasonable rate. There's not really very many dexterity skills I'm actually interested in. See, where are we at? Oh, okay, we're pretty close now. I have a feeling that I say that a lot. That was a little bit of lag. Nothing too notable though. We're still a bit protein deficient, which is unfortunate. Next time we stop, I'm going to drink some more water. And for that matter, I should probably go get some water for myself when I do the same. Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay. We're just about ready to enter the outpost. When I reach the outpost, well, maybe we'll have to stop before then. We'll see. Yeah, we're very close to the edge of the outpost now. We'll probably have to stop and rest there, though. Alright, let's drink some water here. We're going to go through our water in quite a hurry, it looks like. Let's drink a little bit more. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. I will be back very shortly. Okay. That took a second or two longer than I had planned, but I return, water in hand. Off down the road we go. Well, I must have crossed the boundary of the outpost a little bit back without noticing. Because I never saw the "you are entering zone" whatever. I mean, I'm sure it was there, I just didn't notice it as all. Alright. What do I have in here to sell? We'll sell both of these axes. Because I have a smaller... As far as I know, this one gives the same... It's just as usable as the big one. It's the only toolkit I really want to sell. I'm not sure what guns I want to sell. This AS Val will probably be worth selling. I don't know if these painkillers are possible to sell. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, let's go see what we can get rid of now.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Oh, the axes are worth a good bit at least. Yeah, we'll sell those.
Let's see what you have.
Okay.
Farewell.
I think the shooty bang bang merchant is down this direction. I don't actually remember though. Yeah, there he is.
What's up?
Alright, holster. Ammo we don't need.
That thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
That ammo would probably be definitely worth keeping to sell to players in the full server. Mechanic is down this way. These outposts are pretty cool. It's really too bad there's no boat merchant yet.
No loitering. Either buy or get lost.
2,000, that's a pretty good return.
If you want me to buy that, you better prices are not negotiable.
This thing's only 16k. This would be a good buy too. Tractor for 12k. Not likely. I wonder why this one is so much cheaper than like this one, for example. Or this one. Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't really care. I'm not really interested in a pickup at the moment. Let's see. We'll keep this mine because it's kind of rare. We'll sell this ammo, sell this ammo, sell the smoke grenade. Okay, we'll keep this. The SVAL magazine we'll keep. 22 ammo will sell. Smoke grenade will sell. Flash grenade will sell. Matches will sell. SVD mag will sell. 12 gauge. 30-06. You almost have 30,000. Okay, guns we don't want. We're definitely gonna keep the VSS. I don't know about the S-Val. I think it's high enough range it could be repaired. The shotgun we're gonna sell because I can't really imagine that anybody actually wants it. Military helmet, we'll sell that definitely. The hunter we're gonna keep. Blackhawk crossbow we're gonna keep. Space smasher we're gonna keep. AK-74 we're gonna keep for now. The Glock will sell. Or I mean the legally distinct, not a Glock. Okay.
So,
Why'd I come over here? I don't think he buys anything I have to sell.
farewell.
We need to go over here to this guy. Alright.
What's up?
Buy my stuff.
If you're trying to rob the
That's
place,
what's up.
I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
This was hardly worth picking up. Grenades are fairly valuable. Ammo boxes are of course always valuable. Alright,
That
what's...
thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Okay. This stuff is stuff to sell yet. Oh, I've got 30,000 now. 31,000. How close are we to the water? Pretty close. Yeah. We'll head down to the water and wash my clothes too. Over here might be a better place to stand. Okay. Bizarrely, it didn't wash my backpack. Oh, I don't have any soap anymore. That was pretty loud. We're gonna want to grab more soap and wash my backpack. Actually, I've got a bunch of money now. I ought to see what variants of military backpack
What's up?
this guy offers.
If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Ooh, and I wanted to get tactical vests too. Okay. Got a tactical vest lined up. Clothing, military, bags, hiking bags. Okay. And then is there anything else in here we want? Happy with headwear, top is
All
fine.
right. Let's do this.
Let's look at what he's got. For tactical pants, nothing dark colored. It's unfortunate. I could get a black ghillie suit. Man, it's tempting. Let's do it. That's a lot of money to spend on stuff, but you know what? Let's do it. I'm not sure if any of these items are going to conflict with each other. Hopefully
All
not.
right. Let's do this.
Awesome. They don't. Okay. Ghillie pants. Dang it. They conflict with tactical military pants, which carry more stuff. That's kind of unfortunate. This is not the backpack I bought. The backpack I bought was much darker colored. Okay, let's go look at his list of bags.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Clothing,
Obviously.
military, bags, hiking backpacks. This is what I bought. This is what I got. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, the black ghillie suit just looks silly. We're not going to wear that. Probably should just go back and sell the stuff I don't actually want.
Stuff.
Maybe don't want you or you.
That thing registered. Kidding.
That's a pretty hefty
Nobody
loss, but
cares.
oh well.
Goodbye.
We need to go grab the wheelbarrow so we can get a good look at her front. Find out if I like this tactical vest. For that matter... Oh, it's a pretty decent inventory size, actually. It makes my character look fat. Or fatter, I guess I should say. Armor's good, though. Alright, let's find out what this bag actually looks like. It doesn't look at all like it's inventory model. But let's load it up anyway. It's interesting that they make it hard to move cash around. I'll keep that in my vest. Oh, it matches my pants. That's okay, I guess. It looks better than the blue one. Speaking of the blue one, we're going to go sell that because I have one of these already.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Actually, what color's bag do they have in here? I've got a black one. Oh. We need this. More inventory space.
Let's see what you have.
Alright, let's go see what I look like with this other bag on. A little bit silly, but that's fine. That's a good amount of inventory space. We can make this my bandage bag. There. Now we can use my pants for things like money and matches. Actually, I've got a lighter I want to put in here. We'll just put the matches in. We'll put this butter in my shirt for emergency food. It's not a good source of food, but it is a source of energy, which is sometimes more important. Put the repair kits in my pants. dragging while scrolling a little bit. I'm not sure if it's my mouse or if it's this game. Boots holds the knife. Not sure what I want to stick in here. I can carry my water there, I guess. Alright, this is pretty cool, actually. Wish there was a way to hide stuff that you're wearing, but it makes sense that you can't. Okay, how do I look? Pretty cool. The vest doesn't actually hold anything I actually need. I can get away without it just fine. Stick the soap in my pants. We'll leave the lighter in here along with the good soap for now. Actually, we're going to leave the food in the main inventory. We're going to put the lock picking gear in the vest. I need more screwdrivers. Wonder what screwdrivers cost to buy.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I've got.
Buy crafting materials, maybe. I'm not sure where these things are listed. Okay, it doesn't look like they're in here. Nope. Tools, lockpicking. Oh, there we go. 10,000 for a screwdriver. What the heck? That's kind of insane. And 1,000 for a small one. Advanced lockpicks don't even cost hardly that much. This is kind of crazy. I think these are like 20 charges. And these are 3. It's cheaper to buy small ones than it is to buy a big one. That's insane.
Goodbye.
I think those are 20 charges. Let's go ahead and we'll keep this much money and now we'll put more money away. Alright, is there anything else I want to sell? Yeah. I kind of want to sell all the donkey meat, which is in this bag, I think. All right. We'll leave that in there for now. Okay, salt. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Easily. Each of these is like 5 stacks maybe of meat. I don't remember how many. I'd have to do the math. This is going to take a little while. They really need a better crafting system for this kind of thing. This is going to take a while. I may have already said that, but it's worth repeating. We definitely have enough salt for this. I'm probably going to end up cutting up the rest of the goat and doing salting it too. I should figure out a macro for this. Not now, obviously, but eventually. Oops. Oh, we're getting done slowly but surely. This poor wheelbarrow is getting kind of heavy. I bet you if I cut up what's left of that goat, the weight will go down a lot, though. I don't know if I want to do the goat or not. On the plus side, this will probably pay for my little ghillie suit experiment. And my other fashion purchases. Alright. Only 2 more. They really should have it just salt the whole stack all at once instead of splitting them. I wonder how many of these I have to craft before they poke out through my head. But I noticed there is a pillar of meat growing under my feet. Almost done. Alright, go ahead and get a drink. That meat pillar is a little awkward, maybe. You have to get a screenshot of this. Alright. It looks like they got over so high and they just kind of piled on top of each other. That's interesting and weird.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Okay, a full inventory.
Let's see what
592.
you have.
It's really not worth it. Just saying. $640 for a load of that stuff.
Stay safe.
Alright.
Welcome, well. Here's what I've got.
Alright.
Let's see
640.
what you have.
I mean, yeah, we are making some cash off this, but it's not nearly as much as I expected. I guess bear is more valuable than donkey. That's like 24 instead, so that'd be
Welcome,
half
well.
again as
Here's
much.
what I've got. Let's see what you have.
Alright, let's see if we
Bye-bye
can
now.
just... Whoa, that was slightly weird there. Okay. Let's see how much this animal is worth in slightly sliced form.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I've got.
The answer, it isn't worth. If you chop it up here on the floor, do you think he'll let him sell me? He'll buy it from me directly this way? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Can't remember if the goat is small enough that you slice its body up in one go, or if it takes two, like the larger ones. Alright. Most of this stuff apparently is mostly worthless. I'm not going to go through that much salting again at one step, so...
Let's see what
Make
you
doubly
have.
sure I'm not going to sell the wheelbarrow by accident. That wasn't worth it.
Here's what I've got.
Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go down to the ocean and use up this little bit of soap I have. Washing. Oh, let's see. We're going to try washing my pants. See if they change appearance any. Oh, it didn't change anything. Let's see. Wash my boots, I guess. I had 2 units of soap. Okay. Now we just have a full bar of soap in our inventory still. In our wheelbarrow, to be precise. And we're all done with depot here. Let's see. Bunker. I've hit up this bunker before. Well. Let's see. I've done this bunker. I've not done this bunker. I did this bunker last night and it was pretty good loot. I'm tempted to go back to this bunker. Just because I didn't see the whole thing last night. Yeah, let's actually do that. We're going to want to be heading north after from here anyway. I decided that I wasn't going to go through salting Insanity, so I have enough salt left. And I got more in the wheelbarrow yet. We're almost back to where we were in fame points before we had that little dying spree. I wonder how my dexterity is going. Going up still, that's good. Okay, dexterity is no longer going up. That's unfortunate. There we go, okay. It only does it when I'm exercising. Even though none of the other skills work properly. It's like the only thing that knows I'm working is the metabolism system. There we go, left the zone. We've got enough to open 5 containers. We're definitely going to want more screwdrivers. Okay. Kind of funny how much my character looks like me in some ways. Although that silvery shine on his hair is definitely not me. And I don't wear armor everywhere I go. Yeah. Following the coast isn't really going to save us any time, so we'll just keep following the road. I'm tempted to leave the wheelbarrow somewhere here and just book it on foot. But I'm going to want to come back here to sell stuff later anyway. What do I have in my inventory that I don't want to take with me? Okay. We'll stick this in here. I want to put away all our money. I thought I'd put my money in my pants, but I guess not. All the money we made from that bunker last night was spent. Mostly on junk. Okay. We definitely need to visit a creek or river somewhere soon. We're pretty much filled up on arrows. We have enough bobby pins. We don't really have enough screwdrivers, but there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Plenty of bandages. Plenty of other miscellaneous junk we don't necessarily need to bring with us, but we're going to bring anyway. Alright. Where should we leave the wheelbarrow? I think we'll leave it at the intersection up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it here at the intersection between this road and the main road. Actually, following the road from here to there is about as far as from there to there. And I don't want to spend forever in the Z line. Yeah, I might as well just wheel all the way. After we sell the bunker proceeds from here, we can maybe do this or something. Get this bunker, which I don't think I've ever done either. Well, there's a lot of bunkers I've never done. Yeah, there's no point in going off-road here. I mean, there's a little point, but... Nah. Main road just right there, okay. We might stop and loot town here a little bit. Let me go by. My inventory's getting kind of full of guns that I'm not sure if I want to sell or not. So I might not want to pick up too much. I don't really need the money anymore. I'm really tempted to remake my character. Be a little sad to lose my Constitution progress, but I'll lose all my fame and stuff too. Which means that, like yesterday, would have been the optimal time to remake my character. There's a goat somewhere around there, I guess. I wouldn't really want to eat goat. Not in real life, anyway. In game, they're fine, if a bit small. Don't really see any puppets from here, but that's to be expected. I don't really like the look of the tactical vest. Makes my character too bulky. It's not like ugly or anything like that necessarily, but it just doesn't really add anything to the character's looks. We're almost past town. I don't think I've ever explored the north end of town much, if at all. I want to do bunkers, though, so we're not going to stop today. Apparently there's quite a few people on the server right now. Okay, no turns, no turns. Just keep going straight. Luckily, this bunker up here was really easy to get into. There was only one mech that could see you. And there were some bushes that you could hide in right beside the door that he couldn't see you in. Kind of unfortunate how many screwdrivers I have. I really should have, well, could have afforded 2 of the yellow handle ones, but the red handled ones really were, if not actually cheaper, then just about the same cost, assuming that the yellow handled ones were 20 units. I should have bought one. We'll see how many screwdrivers I have left after I come out of this bunker, whether I'll buy one at the next outpost or not. Kind of doubt there'll be any puppets here since there weren't any last time, but well, I guess we'll find out. Anyway. I should just go ahead and mount that scope onto my hunter. It'd take up less inventory space that way. I kind of hope we get a weapon haul like last time out of the bunker. That was really quite a lot of good stuff. If we get some duplicates, we can break down the worst quality ones to improve the better ones and end up with like some high quality gear. I was gonna go do that rail bridge, wasn't I? Um, I'm tempted to get this bunker, leave the wheelbarrow. Well, it depends on what I get out of it. If I get a lot of big bulky guns and stuff, then it'll be important that I go sell stuff to make room. We'll decide once we looted the bunker. Another thing that this vest does that makes me hotter in the south. Oh, there's a sunken boat over there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I might stop at, oh no. I was about to say I might stop at the police station, but I don't want to waste any of my screwdrivers. Yeah, the game's acting a little bit wonky right now. There's a bit of lag getting onto the wheelbarrow. Unfortunately, the water down there is not drinkable. We just gotta go through town here. And yeah, we'll probably park the wheelbarrow. I think... Oh, where did we park it last time? Was it up here? First, let's go water a tree. Alright, back on the road. I should probably make and eat another skewer. We'll let it get just a little bit lower before we do that, though. Okay, I put that stick in here. That's faster than doing it the other way sometimes. I keep forgetting that you can do that. We'll eat it the next rest stop. Oh, there's the town. You can see the roof of the police station right there. Wow, you can see the whole police station for that matter. Okay. Do you think I can run right off the cliff and make it? Tempting to try. Yeah, let's go. YOLO! Okay. Wheelbarrow didn't get stuck more than a little, so... I don't really see any puppets in town yet. You know, now that we have the space, I do know something that I want to put in my tactical vest. Or my pants, I guess in this case. I've been carrying these binoculars around for a while now. There we go. Now we can actually look through binoculars at places. Doesn't look like there's any puppets on the road ahead. Having binoculars available is pretty cool, but they're unreasonably bulky is the problem with them. Nothing of any use. Oh, there is a puppet. Apparently binoculars are a strictly limited utility. Alrighty. Let him waddle forward a little bit more. Boink. And doink. Stop it with all the histrionics already. Yeah, I think he got shot with an arrow or something. Boink. This is why my headshot statistic is so high. Okay, I'm tempted to go into the police station just to kill puppets, but it looks like there'll be plenty more along the road. Oh, I heard an unhappy puppet. Now, where did I leave the wheelbarrow? The wheelbarrow's up there. Okay. You would think I would pay attention to these things. You would think wrong. Hello, Kelly. Just killing a few puppets here in town. I went down here to the trader, sold a bunch of stuff off. Ended up selling most of my non-bear meat. And now I'm going back up and I'm going to raid this bunker again. Because after all, we didn't see the whole thing. I only went through part of it, remember, before we filled up on stuff. So I'm going to raid that bunker again, and then probably go up to this outpost to sell stuff, and then maybe hit this bunker. We'll see. Planning to do a bunch of bunkering today. I spent a bunch of my money buying an all-black ghillie suit, only to decide I didn't like it. A couple other little things like that. I do have body armor now, though. Well, there we go. So does the mic sound better today? I did a bunch of work to it before stream. Adjusted everything a little bit better and got it a lot closer to my face. I don't know if you've seen the picture I posted in Abby's Discord of my new, quote, mic stand, end quote. But it is off my desk, definitely, and closer to my mouth now. Where did... Oh, there it is. Anyway, I did a lot more testing this time than I did last time, so hopefully it's much closer to optimal. I really need the real mic arm, though, because this thing is still a little low, and so I kind of have to hunch over when I'm gaming if I want my mouth to be in the right place. Which is mildly uncomfortable, but a lot better than it was. I don't think I'm done tweaking with the settings yet either, really. From here, we're going to go cross-country. That'll save us a lot of trip. Yeah, no posture checks allowed while until the mic arm gets here. Anyway. Apparently there's actually quite a few people on the server nowadays. I'm not sure how many people there were who weren't talking, or if everybody who was on talked, but there's at least 5 or 6 people on. Well, how in the world does that happen? Anyway, my character does not particularly appreciate the body armor, because it does complain about it being too hot now. But oh well. It will help against puppets, and it does give me some handy extra inventory space. And I bought this bag too, which I decided to make this into my medical bag, and then put all my utility stuff here in my pants, which leaves all this space for loot. Technically I could put my water in my vest too, but I haven't because it's easier this way. More inventory space is good. And it should help when I get up to the north, so I'm less cold. Too warm just means you need to drink more often, but too cold is actually more annoying. Particularly since I've got a couple jerry cans now that I'm going to fill with water next time I get to a nice water source. We got 1, maybe 2 more rest stops before we reach the little hut by the road right here where we're going to leave the wheelbarrow. And then getting into that bunker is nice and easy. We'll probably want to eat a bunch before we leave and make sure I suck down plenty of water. Oh, there's a puppet in the middle of the nowhere up ahead. You don't see wandering puppets like that very often. Well, it adds some weight. 13 kilograms, apparently. I'm kind of curious. 101 out of 23. What happens if I set the wheelbarrow down? 29 out of 23. So we're slightly overweight without actually carrying any loot. That's fine. Just more strength training. It does cut into our stamina some, though. But it does help with strength training, and that's good. And constitution training to a certain degree. I need to turn a little more north. Okay, a lot more north. I'm pretty glad that tree was there to catch that arrow, otherwise I would have had to go hunting for it, and that would have been a pain in the butt. Who knows where it'd land. That is one drawback of the higher poundage bows. If you miss, your arrow goes a lot farther before it hits the ground a lot of the time. Let's see. Should be able to see that hut soon, I think. Is that it? No, that's just a rock. Yeah, sometimes if you're shooting across, particularly if you're shooting near the top of a ridge or something, and it goes over the top of it, it's like, yeah, we'll just forget about picking that arrow up. It's just not worth it. Pretty much. Although the world eats quite enough arrows without eating ones that just get shot into the distance as well. Where is that little building? It should be right here in the curve somewhere. I thought it was right here. Oh, right there it is. Behind those bushes. Okay, I don't think we need anything from the wheelbarrow. Except food. Alright. No loot here. About what I expected. What? That was interesting. I guess that bush didn't exist after all. I learned a kind of cool trick today. Well, I learned it before, but I figured out that it applies to this today. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. That was embarrassing. There we go. I didn't want to make these. I clicked the wrong option. There. Meat skewer. Without having to do anything special. Apparently, pretty much everything you can craft just by selecting the items needed to craft it and then right-clicking and choosing to craft it. Which is kind of cool. We're not really desperate for water, and we have a full canteen, so... There's Mr. Stompy the Mag. Now, last time there were no puppets that could get in our way. We'll have to see if that still holds. Okay, that definitely doesn't hold. Hey, puppet, come over here. Yeah, come on. Out of the view of the mech. Not that the mech cares if I shoot puppets, but I want to be able to recover my arrows easily. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm not sure where the mech is right now. Yeah, we can get down here to our bush. No problem. Okay, there's the mech. They need to adjust his course a little bit so he doesn't get caught on that thing every time he comes through there. Okay, ready and go. Oh, door's open. Did I leave the door open behind me last time? Surely not. Well, anyway, here we are. We'll have to remember to close this door behind us this time. There's one. Those were some embarrassing shots to miss. Those should have been really easy clap shots, but looks like there's some canned food in there. Misjudged how far he was gonna wiggle. Okay. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Time to loot. I'm gonna keep my looting to only the most valuable stuff this time around because of just how many guns I got last time. There's certainly a lot of very unhappy puppets somewhere around here. We'll take the baked beans. Okay, did I search this container yet or not? Or not. And it was empty anyway. Yeah, let's investigate this room. Oh, yeah, this is the one that has the medical thing on the wall. We're definitely going to give this an attempt. Specifically, we're going to give it a couple attempts and no more. We're not going to waste all our lockpicks on this. All right. Well, okay, that's enough. I'm a little sad I didn't get it open, but maybe if we still have lockpicks left on the way out, we'll try it again. Gunpowder. I'd pick that up if there was anybody using it, but... If I remember correctly, this way led to what I thought might be the kill box. Thankfully, most of those puppets have settled down a little, and I can hear myself think now. Okay. We shot 2 arrows at this guy, so one of them is stuck somewhere. There we go. Okay. I think this was the way that led to the dead end eventually. No, it wasn't. This is the way that leads right into the armory. Okay, nobody above us. Well, there is one through that door there, but we'll worry about him later. Sometimes they can clip through the doors, which makes me a little bit worried about him, but... I ought to go up there and shoot it just to shut it up. Come on, stick your head through the door again. Okay, that one might be dead. We're not going to explore this whole tunnel yet. I can't remember if this level was where the where the armories were or not. But we'll hit that up later. There we go. I'm pretty sure this level doesn't actually have anything interesting in it. This is a dead end of some kind, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is the one that leads to the back entrance. Okay. That boomer's right above us somewhere, I think. Oh, cool. I never found one of these before. I've seen one, but I've never found them myself. I'm not sure how some of these advanced medical devices actually work. Whether they're all just kind of like just better bandages, or whether they have work better against specific kinds of wounds, or what. Yeah, that's the back entrance. I'm not sure where it comes out above ground. It'd be kind of interesting to go up it once to find out, but you can hear that stomping pretty close, so it may or may not be rather dangerous. Yes, are completely sanitary. Definitely safe to drink from. Making all those water skins out of puppet skin was definitely worth it just for the memes alone. I don't think I've ever gone this direction. Yeah, I haven't. We'll come back here later. This is the direction that led to all the armories. There's the first armory. And then there's two more right up here. Can't remember if there was anything else up here. Yeah, there was. That door I never went through. And this door is just an office. If you run out of lockpicking supplies, you might go hit that up, but otherwise, we won't. Alright, let's find out if there's anything inside the office, the armories. Well, 7.62 by 57. 7.92, I mean. This is what's called 8mm Mauser. And then some 30-06. That 7.92 is basically what the Germans used during World War II. And a lot of other countries used it for that matter. It was a fairly popular caliber. Alright, let's take out 4 bobby pins. We shouldn't need more than that, I hope. Unless we find more screwdrivers somewhere, we're not going to be able to open up all the armories. M82A1. That's a bit of a find. And it's in relatively decent shape, too. You can still hear it if you listen really close. I tested that. But you have to really be listening for it. And nothing else has to be going on at the same time, so it's probably being drowned out by the game and me talking and... I'm definitely a lot happier with the relative lack of mouse thump, that's for sure. Well, we found an M82. See what else is in store. There's a pistol of some kind already. A Block 21. This wasn't worth much, but the one I sold earlier. Well, 357 magazine. Okay. I got 3 screwdrivers. I should have bought a yellow screwdriver when I was at the Alright. This is the last lock we can pick in here unless we find more screwdrivers. Nope. Okay. We did find this M82, which is pretty big. Both, you know, big, and I'm sure it's going to sell for a lot. We will continue to search the last armory, even though we can't unlock anything in it. Oh, would you look at that? A pair of bulletproof vests. Because of course there would just be a pair of bulletproof vests laying on the ground in here. Yeah, it just consumes a screwdriver charge and a bobby pin no matter what, for every attempt. Yeah, but the raincoat barely counts. These things, on the other hand, are quite valuable. We'll store that sideways so we can fit the other one in here. There's a 100% weapon cleaning kit. That's not valuable at all. And another AS Val magazine. Now we have an AS Val and 2 magazines for it. And an SVD suppressor. I don't know if anybody actually needs one of those, but we have one now. Who knows what's in these locked containers? We'll have to go check out some of those offices we passed up to see if they have any screwdrivers in them. I don't think any of them do. Usually offices don't have screwdrivers in them. But it's worth a try at least. We're just getting lots of good loot out of this bunker. Oh, some sunglasses. These are the cool sunglasses. I really should have bought more screwdrivers. Or bought any screwdrivers for that matter. I'll take a lighter. Okay, there's nothing really in this office of any note. Yeah, I got a lighter already in the wheelbarrow, but more lighters are good. Okay, I think I know where we're at now. Yeah, I know where we're at. Through there is the stairwell where we came in. Okay, there's lavatories in here. We'll worry about that later. Okay, that's where we came from. That leads back to where we came from. There's another one of those medical containers. Aspirin, we'll take the hat, why not? We'll leave the aspirin because nobody buys it. The medical trader isn't in the game yet. Scalpel, not really useful. And you can use it like a knife for some crafting tasks, I think, but I've got lots of knives. And hopefully it's not operation time. I would rather not be anywhere around. I think there's a water bottle in there. We'll have to stop in and find out for sure. Because those are worth picking up. Yep, there's a water bottle. I don't think cigarettes are worth picking up to sell. I tried it once or twice. I don't remember them being worth much. Padlocks. Those will be useful later, but... you know, on the actual server. Okay. I wish I had enough screwdrivers and picks to just go at this thing and see what's in it. I mean, picks wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that blue smoke's kind of weird. I wonder if it's just an atmospheric effect they stuck in here or what. It certainly makes the area kind of creepier. Okay, we'll go up we'll go up that ramp later. I swear the game is teasing me. There's so many bobby pins and safety pins around. Yeah. Screwdrivers are just... You never have enough of them if you're actually picking locks. Bee pollen pills. Not really worth anything. I think they are actually useful for something, but... Hemostatic dressing. Okay. More medical supplies. Batteries. Do I have any room? Barely. Okay, at this point, I'm just kind of going to be looking around if I find anything insanely valuable. Otherwise, it'll just kind of be... Activated charcoal is actually useful. If somebody drinks too much alcohol, you can save them with that. Which may or may not be realistic, but anyway. Alright, let's show this bunker what I think of it. By crapping in a corner. You know, Wasted and Abby's theory that the more liquidy sounding is because of bad diet. They're wrong. It comes down entirely to how full your bladder is. You know, I am mildly curious about, but do not actually want to know, what the devs went through to record the sounds for some of the things in this game. Restrooms. I know Wasted always looked for toilet guns. I might as well do it too, even though I've never found any of like that. Oh, there's somewhere around here a toilet boonie cap. There it is. And toilet shotgun shells. Control room. Okay. I should be searching these. One time in one of these bathrooms, not in this bunker, but, you know, bathroom room like this, in a bunker, I found a pack of emergency bandages. So, like, these bandages, it was a pack of 10 of those. Yup, exactly. That research room was getting a bit too uppity, so. Besides, who knows what they did to those bathrooms. Oh, there's an MRE. How large is the MRE? Is there any way I can find a corner to stick it in? Okay, it's pretty small. Oh. We'll drop some matches. There we go. Tuna salad. I hate tuna salad. Safety pins, we don't need them. Okay. Outside of the MRE, there really wasn't anything interesting in here. We searched both those already. We searched all that already. We did search this room. Yes, we did. We came from that direction. This direction leads back to the stairwell. I do believe we've searched the entire upper level now. That direction leads to what I think is the kill box. This direction leads outside, I think. Or do I have them backwards? Okay, I searched those already, definitely. Yeah, okay. We did not go this way yet, this trip, I don't think. No, we didn't. Okay. Good to know. Stuff I don't need. Yeah, this is the kill box. Okay. The other direction, the one I just said led to the kill box, led to the back entrance. I'm tempted to go to the back entrance and go up it just to see what's at the top. Not actually exit, just peek my head out, kinda. 22 caliber tracers aren't valuable. Yeah, we don't have a key card, so we can't use that even if we wanted to, which we don't. Yeah, the exit signs are not necessarily accurate. Okay, that direction goes to the exit. I'm gonna go back to the back entrance. Come on. There we go. Okay, this should lead us to the back entrance. I want to find out where that comes out of the ground. Because it might be a better way to get into this bunker. I mean, the front door is so easy that it seems unlikely. Okay, this is just a dead-end door. You can't actually open it. Let's rest up a bit. Drink some water. That mech is like right there. Okay. It dropped the drinking water on the ground. Food's reasonable. Water's going back up again. We probably won't actually be going out this entrance. I just want to see where it comes out. It's likely going to be too dangerous. We will see. As I was saying. I'm gonna open it up again and see if you can see any landmarks. Okay. Oh, this is a completely different mech. Okay, where is this? It's like in the back corner. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use this exit. That must be a second mech, because that's definitely not the mech that we had to get past to get into here. We'll have to go up outside and look at it with binoculars, see if we can find it that way. Now, I wonder if any of the puppets spawned in behind us. Okay. Now this is where we got jumped by a respawned puppet last time. Where I don't see any, so... I think that we are very overloaded. Yeah. Running any distance is going to be difficult with this load. So it's probably a good thing that we don't have very far to go. Get out. Alright. Last time, we just left and ran straight on out of the fence and no muss or fuss. This time it could be a little bit more complicated, but I kind of doubt it. Hello, puppet. No, puppet's actually not going to come after us. I can't say I'm unhappy about that. Okay, the back entrance. There's the mech that's over top the back entrance. As a matter of fact, There we go. Right there's the back entrance. You can see the wheel to open it. And there's the mech. He just circles around it. Needless to say, that doesn't seem like a very safe way to get in and out of this bunker. Just, you know, a little bit. Anyway, it was kind of fun completely exploring that bunker, despite the fact that we weren't able to unlock all the containers inside of it. Probably would have got at least a couple more guns that I wouldn't have actually been able to carry if I'd done that. And here's the wheelbarrow. We got to get some of this weight off us as soon as possible. The server seems to be lagging today. Let's see. We'll put the VSS up here. We'll put the magazines for the VSS down with it. This gun, fairly easily repairable, actually valuable. I'll just keep collecting stuff for it. And yeah, I don't know what it will do with it eventually. Okay. The Desert Eagle and this Desert Eagle magazine and this ammunition, on the other hand, is all stuff that we don't really care about. Hemostatic dressing, SVD suppressor, more things we don't want. Pilot glasses. Pistol, holster for it. Got more batteries here. Food goes directly into the wheelbarrow. Let's see. The water up here. Baked beans go into the wheelbarrow. Okay. We are unloaded. Now, from here, we'll go back to the B4 outpost. This is kind of interesting. There's a zone around Wasted's airport now. Wonder if he was testing something. There's a bear. Hopefully he doesn't pay us any attention. Okay, we're safe from the bear. I wasn't looking forward to having to deal with another bear, really. I'm kind of tempted to go up, to leave the wheelbarrow here at the intersection and go up to see what that zone is. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll park the wheelbarrow here and then run up here, find out what that zone is. Maybe loot the place and then go to back down to the wheelbarrow and along our way. Oh, we're getting there. If it wasn't for a critical lack of screwdrivers, we would definitely stop at the bunker in A4 and loot that. Okay, we're about ready to enter A4. It's kind of interesting if the game told you the same way it tells you when you enter a zone, when you enter a new square. I don't know as if that'd be really useful, but it'd be interesting. What's my metabolism look like? Kind of unfortunate that we're losing dexterity at the moment. It's definitely harder to raise dexterity without losing strength than you might expect. I think I'll let my character starve for a little while here. No, we're just about at the road to the to Wasted's airport. All right. I really want to see what it tells me when I enter this zone. Probably should loot at least a couple buildings here in town too on the way back. There's a puppet. You know, I don't think I lost a single arrow in that entire bunker. Now that I think about it. That was really lucky. I wonder if this pump has any water at it. The answer is almost certainly no, but it's worth checking. Yep, no water. All of these puppets are outstanding in their field. Okay, that was interesting. He ended up slamming into the ground and killing himself. Now, where did that arrow go? Okay, we've got an arrow somewhere out here in the field. It's probably gone for good. Yeah, we're never going to find that arrow. Oh well. Okay, we're right. We got to be right on the edge of that zone. And run back to make sure I didn't miss seeing the edge. Okay, you have left the zone. You have entered new zone. Wasted aerodrome. Okay. So this, I guess, is how he's going to set up player-owned areas. Kind of wish I hadn't missed the last stream. Well, I'm pretty sure Wasted isn't online. So I'm going to go loot his aerodrome. Alright. What is weighing me down so much? Nothing, really. Well, there's a parachute that I don't particularly want. Okay. Yeah, I doubt we're going to be quite as lucky as we were the first time we came through here. Oh, there's a loaf of bread. Might as well take that. Alright. Didn't find anything valuable here. Oh, that's wasted stuff. Just because I'm here to loot this place doesn't mean I'm here to loot, you know, actual player stuff. Oh, there's a screwdriver. You know, suddenly those screwdrivers that I never cared about before actually matter. Alright, no good loot here this time. Wildly unfortunate, but oh well. Well, we searched the whole airfield and all we found was a screwdriver and a loaf of bread. There's a zone on the map around the airfield now that marks it as Wasted Aerodrome. I see left zone. And you come back this way and you have entered a new zone, Wasted Aerodrome. I'm guessing that every place that's player claimed is going to get a zone like that around it. Make it nice and clear where people are allowed to trespass without having PvP consequences imposed upon them. You know, it's kind of unfortunate that there's not a make sandwich option. here in the food section. That'd be kind of a cool, simple, or relatively simple addition to the cooking system. Okay. Oh, another screwdriver. That's a whole armory worth of screwdrivers right there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy some screwdrivers next time I'm at the next time I'm at a trader. Unfortunately, they're really expensive. The red-handled ones like this are over 1,000 monetary units per, and the black-handled ones with more charges are over 10,000. Which is faintly ridiculous, but oh well. The red ones are pretty common. You just have to, you know, actually know they're worth picking up is the problem. All right. Now, the question is, I think we'll follow the main road like that instead of going down and following the coast. Where's the road? There's a puppet. See if I can snipe him from here. The wheelbarrow is parked somewhere along the road here. Okay, first let's go get the arrow from this guy. This was a perfect headshot from a fairly long distance. If I remember correctly, the road is this way. Over here is where the wheelbarrow is somewhere. I think it was that way anyway. Yeah, those drones are pesky. Thankfully, they're mostly harmless. Am I? Yes, I'm running the wrong way. The wheelbarrow's up this way. Sometimes those drones are not harmless. Usually when it's night and you're trying to sneak up on something and all of a sudden drone descends from the sky and shines a light on you. There's the wheelbarrow. Alright. As soon as we rest up a little bit, we'll just grab the wheelbarrow and head on down the road. Gained a little bit of dexterity, a little bit of constitution. Not enough strength to really matter. Wonder if we're going to get rain or something. It's getting kind of dark. That or it could be the sun is going down behind those clouds. Nah, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I really like the weather system in this game. Yeah, I'm not sure if those are moving in over us or if they're moving away from us. Guess we'll find out if it starts raining. It's kind of, well, not only like the clouds moving in front of the sun will make it dark and stuff like that, but how warm it is depends on whether or not the sun is shining on you. And not just if the clouds are blocking the sun, it's cooler kind of thing. It's also if you're standing in the shade of a tree, it's cooler. Which is very cool and kind of like unnecessary at the same time. I mean, it is cool that if you're overheating, you can go sit in the shade and cool down. I can't think of any other game that does that. Then you think of games that do very simple, is the player be having sunshine on them type checks. And for some reason it makes the game run like shit. And yet this game just kind of casually does it as like an extra feature sort of thing. And it doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. It's a very SCUM kind of feature. Most games would never bother. Which is just part of this game's charm, I guess. I'll loot these structures real quick. They probably don't have anything in them. Worth checking them though, because these little buildings like this sometimes have a Sometimes have a toolkit in them or something. Yeah, nothing worth picking up. Those earmuffs that were sitting in the toilet there would probably sell for something, but I'm not that desperate for money anymore. That's actually probably a pretty good explanation for that. Yep, they're the noise blocker. The bowel movement noise blocker headset. Oh, let's see. A0, way over on their side of the map, because of course it is. At this point, I've pretty much given up on ever being able to get an airdrop. Because either I don't have any lockpicking supplies when there's one near me, or they're way over on their side of the map. There's never anything in between. Oh, we're getting close to town here. I don't know if I've ever been to this town. I haven't really spent much time in this little part of the map here. I've gone up and down through here a lot, but not out here on the coast. I'll start eating up some of this bread. Wait a second. Apparently I didn't rest after all. Mine's starting to wander a little bit. Yeah, town's like right close. Have to see what's in this town, if there's anything interesting, or if I should just pass right on through, or we'll see. It looks like a church there. That might have some good stuff in it. Or at least a couple puppets to get rid of. Oh. Looks like there might be a store there in the distance. We'll get a little closer to the middle of town and park and then go loot. This is probably a good spot to stop, considering you can see like 4 puppets from here. Damn it, don't move. Fine. 1 chest shot will do for that. I would have preferred a headshot, but oh well. Oh, there's 3 more puppets. Oops, missed his head. Okay. Four arrows for 3 puppets. That's a reasonable rate. Right in one ear and out the other. Alright. Nothing interesting in there, unfortunately. Okay, let's go back out to the main road. I wonder if I can snipe this one from here. I think that was a center chest hit or upper chest hit. Okay. There we go. All right. Now let's see what's going on in this church here. There's usually a puppet or 2 inside these. Or 3. Come on, game, give it to me. I want my arrow back. Thank you. All right. Sometimes the way it sticks arrows into bodies can be weird. Now I wonder if there's any up in the tower there. I don't know if this one has a tower you can climb or not. We got another leather backpack. I forgot to see how much these are worth to sell. Alright, what's this achievement now? Puppet poker. Kill 1,000 puppets. Congratulations, puppet. You are number 1,000. You're puppet 1,000, and you get a special gift. A really fancy arrow. Okay. I guess it's not possible to climb up that tower. That's fine. Let's move the wheelbarrow up deeper into town. I don't think we're going to loot any of those houses over there. We might run through there quick and see if we can hit up garages and stuff, but...
Hi, Milo.
Yeah. Some people randomly showed up. I don't know if you can hear them talking in the background or not. Hopefully or not. Let's see. Loaf of bread? Sure, why not? Okay. I wonder if that CD player is worth anything. Oh, no, screwdriver. I should be putting the screwdrivers down here in the tactical vest with the other lockpicking and greed stuff.
Oh.
Loot's kind of thin on the ground in this town. All right. There's at least a couple more over this way to search at. Oh, there's some money. Never say no to money. Okay. I don't know if there's another garage over this way or not. Yeah, let's drop this thing and pick up the gas can. I don't know if I really have space for a gas can or not, but it's better quality than some of the ones I already picked up, so worst case I'll drop one of those and okay, materials. Um, hmm. Let's ditch this plank. I should just throw all these planks away. Put the battery up here. We'll just take all of these gas cans. And then I'll fill them all with water. And then I can give them to poor stranded motorists without telling them that they contain water instead of gas. Like, here, you need a gas can? Alright, here you go. That'd be evil. Funny, but evil. Why can't I put this in my car? Oh, now we got a rather long road with nothing really interesting along it.
Hello, in case you didn't figure it out, Harlan's here.
Yeah, I saw him.
Rumor has it he's the one that got you into computers.
Yes, he is.
He's the one responsible for all.
Yes, he is. more random people showing up. And I need to stop and eat and drink. There we go. Eat. I might have to at least temporarily end stream early because of all the people wandering around in here. We'll see. I'd rather not, personally, but... There's a guy here from out of state who is actually the guy who got me interested. Well, not interested, but the guy who helped me get started with computers way back in the day. Gave me all the resources I needed and stuff to learn programming. Which is quite literally why I have the job I have at the moment. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to pull over to the side here. I'm going to log out. And, yeah, let's find a bush. I'm going to have to end stream. I don't really want to, at least not this early, but it's kind of unfortunate. I'll definitely be back with something tomorrow. I'm not sure with what. Maybe more SCUM. I'd like to do something else though too. Anyway. Thank you very much for coming to watch me do my boring stuff. Like I said, I'd really like to stream longer, but there's people trumping all through the house, and I probably gotta go pay them some attention. Anyway, good night. See you tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll start, but it'll be earlier than normal because I won't have work first.